Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to do a WhatsApp conversation with the divine counterparts. And so what I ask is, I've got 7 questions today, and I'm using Colette Barron's Reads cards, which is the Enchanted Map, and also the Wisdom of the Oracle for one as well. And so the questions that I asked are, what do you want to tell us today? And it is the Moonlight card, which is 6, which is to follow your intuition and to know that you are on a love path home. So what is going on? How are they feeling? What are they feeling about us or you? And that is the Sacred Pool, which is number 11, which is bathing in the sacred pool. Water is all about emotions, so they are feeling highly emotive. What is blocking us at present, and it is the Gardener. And so basically I will go into that in more detail. What can I do to help what can you do to help the union? And it is the Magic Stream. What does the universe want you to know about our reunions? And it is Ride the Waves. What a surprise. What does the universe want you to focus on? And it is knowing that you are rescuing each other's souls. Now, this is so interesting that this has came up because it was in the energy read this morning. This was the guidance for the divine counterparts. And so it's so lovely that it's actually showed up here to say, what does the universe want us to focus on? And it's focusing on that you're on a soul journey together and you're rescuing each other's souls. So then finally, what special message does your divine counterpart want to give you? And it is the Wizard of Awareness and to be happy. Because they want you to be happy. They want you to have the best life you can. And so because it is an eternal and an endless love. And so, first of all, what do they want to tell you today? And it is the Moonlight. And so your intuition is going to lead you home, and your intuition is where your heart is. So your intuition allows you to see beyond the mundane and analytical and the logical, so follow it. Moonlight beckons, come and trust your intuition to lead you into places that may not seem logical. Your hunches will be right on target. Resist second guessing yourself. For your alternative perception is especially sharp right now. You can see beyond the surface of things and truly read between the lines. This is a good time to use oracle cards or other systems of divination to gain information. Remember that the language of intuition is a symbolic one. It comes subtly through a hunch, a tingling, a clear sound, or an animal or object crossing your path. Spirit is sending you messages to help you now. Success is yours if you follow the signs. So, keep following the signs to keep you on track. Because how are they feeling about us at the moment? And the world is a reflection of your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. Embody the love you wish to see in the world. When you look into the mirror, do you like what you see? The Sacred Pool card asks that you focus on self-love and self-esteem. We are all works in progress, so a detached self-examination made with rigorous honesty is called for now. Reflect by the Sacred Pool and be at peace with yourself. Can you see how far you've come and how magical your life is? Do you notice the spark of the divine shining through your eyes? When you're conscious that you're the embodiment of spirit, it becomes easier to respect yourself and act in good conscience, and then you'll reap the greatest rewards. Your unique service to the world is not only needed, but celebrated. See the love within you and know that if you cast it upon the waters, it will return to you tenfold. Be at peace, for you are beautiful and loved. Act with surety and confidence, and success shall be yours, whatever your inquiry. Ah, so that's lovely, because that's what they think of us at the moment, that we are, you know, that spark of divine light, right? That they probably can't really understand, but they know that you ignite something in them that they've never had. Unconditional love, right? And so what is blocking you at present? And it is, do you harbour resentments? How often do you reinforce negativity by affirming lack and limitation? Every time you send out a desire for something but secretly harbour a belief that you're undeserving of it, you plant weeds in the field of your dreams. When the gentle gardener appears in the reverse position, she reminds you to be aware of any negative thoughts or selfish motives. She encourages you to step back and pay close attention to what thoughts and seeds you send out into the world. Weeds choke the life out of your beautiful garden. No need to fret, however, because once you recognise this, you can always remove a bad seed and replace it with a healthy one. Forgiveness is your most powerful restorative tool. So be honest with yourself. How many of you say to yourself, oh, I just can't be, this union is never going to happen because, this, that and the other, and, you don't, you're not really believing it, right? You're wanting it, but you're not really truly believing it. And that's what you have to do. You have to move into a space of just absolute knowing that there's just no question, right? That it is going to happen, and you trust in a higher power. And so, the magic stream, what help can you do for your union? So, everything is connected through the universal flow of consciousness. Every experience you have seems to have its own life story, with a beginning, a middle, and eventually an end. However, there is danger in seeing events as separate from one another, since in fact they are all part of a continuity and a greater evolution. Like an ever-flowing magic stream, your experiences filter through the whole world, one leading into another, informing and influencing still more. Inspiration, invention, and revelations rarely come to just one person. The collective awareness... The collective awareness is a shared storehouse of potential. When you remember you're part of the fluid continuity of life, you become a channel for great inspiration. Allow the magic to flow through you and carry your dreams into reality. Your success will benefit many. So you see how those two cards together saying what's blocking you at present, and it's saying about not really careful what you're thinking. And then the magic stream, which is about this higher level of consciousness that we're all part of and we all flow together. Then that's why it's saying the more that we all collectively believe beyond all knowing, we are literally pulling ourselves into this collective consciousness, which can create magic. So what does the universe want you to know about your union? And it is to ride the waves. I mean, seriously, how many times? So right now, success is easy and effortless. You can be assured that you're entering a time when you can ride the wave of abundance. The tide has turned and you can put your surfing skills to the test. Everything that you know and all of your talents, coupled with your hopes and dreams, will carry you forward. People and circumstances have come out of the ocean of potential and possibility to take shape in a wave of spectacular activity. Know that you're definitely on the right path. Well, it's good to know we're right on the right path, and we still have to keep riding these waves. So what does the universe want you to focus on for your union? And this is, again, just so lovely that it matches exactly the reading from this morning, which is that you're rescuing each other. So you are always safe and secure and free to be yourself. Asking for help isn't easy for many successful people. However, that's what you need to do now as you expand your life. If you find yourself troubled, you can expect help with whatever issue is at hand now. You need only ask, and assistance will come your way. The most important support you can expect is from Spirit. Get into a right relationship with the divine, and you'll see that many conditions line up as if by magic to provide you with all the help you need. Ask and you will receive. There is no need to fear. Safety is a place within. Oh, so the universe is saying it's okay if you feel like you need to be rescued as well on this journey. Trust that it's both of you together rescuing each other. And then finally, What message does your divine counterpart want to give you? And it is the Wizard of Awareness. Your soul knows best. Oh, your soul is their soul, right? Your soul knows best. Be still and observe. Mindfulness is about being observant and remaining neutral about what goes on in the world around you. This applies to the environment within you too. If you struggle inside yourself, stepping into an observer position gives you a new, powerful perspective that neutralizes any discomfort or overexcitement. You have the capacity to see things clearly now, unencumbered by opinion or desire. Wearing the world as a loose garment requires you to adopt a sense that nothing that happens to you is personal. People come and go, experiences evolve from one state to another in a continual shift and change, no matter how much you want things to stay the same. The Wizard of Awareness asks you to give up your need to define or limit what you're experiencing now. It's all good. Let it be and watch the miracle unfold without any direct influence from you. So, let the miracles happen, because what the final message is, they want you to be happy, happy. Happy in this twin flame energy. Happy understanding that you've met the other half of your soul. Happy that you're bouncing on the egg of your own creation. So, there are moments in a relationship when you just feel good about whom you're with and you know that your heart is wide open. To befriend, to love and to care for another without wanting anything in return. This is the kind of happy that you just want to share. The appearance of this card in a reading tells you that joy and contentment are here now, not somewhere else or off in the future. The grass is greenest right where you stand, so be grateful and delight in your relationship. And if you're seeking one, be happy now, because happiness attracts more of itself, like bees to honey. Well, you know what? It's so lovely because it's saying, you know what? I'm right here in your heart, so be happy, because that's what I want for you. All right, I hope that helps. If you want to have a reading or a healing or a channeled letter, please do. All details are in the link, and of course, this book. This is the Prince session that I went to yesterday, which was just amazing. And every single one of this whole book is like full of messages. But if you want to get Divine Love Letters book, all channeled messages from twins, then please do. All details are in the link. All right, take care. Have a good one. Bye.